used car salesman. For the next 7 days, I'm gonna be a used car salesman. So recently, I made a video about how when I was younger, I used to sell remote control cars. But one thing I've always wanted to do is flip real cars and buy a bunch of them to sell. And recently, I was given the opportunity to do just that by selling this Lexus to learn all about the process. Now, we had never sold a car before, so the first thing we had to do was look up how much it was worth. Alright, to see how much it's worth, we're gonna go on Kelley Blue Book. And Kelley Blue Book is a website that tells you the values of new and used cars based on their condition. So what we did is we searched the exact make and model of the Lexus, and we found out how much it was worth. So first we saw that similar ones were selling from $7,000 all the way up to $9,000 based on their condition. And we know that the market is really high right now, so we decided to list our car for $9,500 and see what type of offers we receive. So before we could list it on Facebook Marketplace, two things had to happen. First, we had to clean the Lexus inside and out so that it looked really good. And second, we had to take a lot of pictures showcasing every single part of the Lexus so that buyers really want to buy our Lexus over any other one. And once we finished those two things, we finally started getting offers and we met our first person. Alright guys, we're actually on the way right now to meet the person that's going to be looking at the Lexus. They decided that they're just going to look at the car before making a decision. So we're going to meet them at a Starbucks right now and they're going to check the car out and see if they want to buy it. Alright, it was a pretty typical meetup. They first came and they looked at every aspect of the car to make sure everything was working and in good condition. And this car was in really good condition for its age. And then they decided to take it on a test drive. But unfortunately, these guys buy a lot of used cars and sell a lot of used cars, so they lowballed us with an offer of $5,000. And of course, we declined this offer and moved on to the next person.
The next day.
Alright guys, so it's the next day and a different person is coming to look at the Lexus, and hopefully this meeting goes a lot better than the last one and maybe they'll end up taking the car with them. And instantly, this meeting went a lot better than the last one. The people were really interested in the car, they checked it out, and then they took it on a little test drive. Alright guys, so the people just came and they took a look at the Lexus and they did like the Lexus, but they did say they want to meet once again with a mechanic so they can have everything checked out before they do buy it. Alright guys, the mechanic checked out the car, he said everything was good with the car, and I got a bad haircut, but now we're on the way to drop off the Lexus to the new buyer. And after making a deal with the buyer for $8,000, the Lexus was on its way to be dropped off. We got all the paperwork, including the title, the registration, and the bill of sale, and the buyer took another quick look at the car to make sure everything was the same. We signed all the paperwork, and the Lexus was officially to a new proud owner. And that was the experience of selling my first car. Comment down below how many different shirts I wore throughout the video for a chance to get shouted out in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more similar videos.